Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
America, America, America. We're back once again in the election. And now I know the election's happening on a Sunday, but guess what? I had a lot of stuff to do on Saturday. But folks, we're back once again. Frank Sinatra song, New York, New York. You folks already know, the classic election song that we always play. And, alright, my good fellow Americans, I'm going to go ahead and go into the stage now. And we're going to speak. Alright, America. There we go. By the way, if you want to hear the stream real time, or if the stream crashes or whatever, you can just go into the stage, right? So, the stage will be open all night, all the way up until the stream ends, or the election ends, all together, and, yeah. Guess that's it. Alright. Stop stalling here, so we gotta get into this shit, alright? Here we go. Here we go, America. Here we go. We have a couple of saves here of Rosevia, or, aka Concut, so we should be fine for tonight. We should be fine for the stream, so yeah. I'm not checking my Gmail right now, bro. I just got on the stream. Bro, I just got on the fucking stream. Come on, bro. I just got on the goddamn stream, and now you're asking me? Come on, bro. Also, I feel like my settings are a little bit too, like, something's going on with my OBS. I don't know, but something's wrong with my OBS. My OBS is kind of glitching out here. I don't like this. I don't like this. My OBS is glitching out. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. Okay. That's right, though. It's right. Alright, let's go ahead and full screen this bitch. Let's do this. Let's lock in. Oh, yeah, bro. No wonder. Alright, there we go. That should get rid of the lag. Come on. Come on. I don't know why the PC's so fucking slow today. I might have to restart the PC today, but I think we should be fine. Oh, I know why. Oh, because my chunks will be fucking up, right? It has to be that. It's at 16 though. How's that doing that? What's it using? Okay. Alright. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's do this. So, first of all, before we can even start the election, we're gonna have to make the stage. So, yeah. Also, stop hitting me. We're gonna have to make the stage, or we can use this stage right here. I mean, hey, we'll fucking use the wedding stage for the first election. Why not? That's if you know, Mr. Redman allows us to do it, because I'm pretty sure he was the one that built it. What was Among Us saying something about retiring? I don't know. But I was just saying in the stage we see before the stream started that I'm gonna retire his character from the thumbnails until further into the future. Why? Because I feel like I've been milking him too much. All right, I think it's time to put him aside. What's that big tower? I don't know why there's a humongous L-looking tower here. I don't know what this is about, but okay. What up, random user? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set Max Splitter. Ouch! Dang, bro. 13. Stop fucking hitting me. Alright. So, before we can even start the election as well, I also have to say, who is going to be running for the election? Who's going to be running inside of the election? Who's going to be running? Now, I know Diamond is running, so we need 3 more people. I mean, we can have a maximum of 3, but we can have 1 more candidate inside of the primary election. Alright, Cupcakes, Retman. Alright, Cupcakes, Retman, Diamond. Or Diamond, are you gonna run? Because, I don't know, you were saying you were skeptical about it or something. Are you gonna run? You have Retman and Cupcakes. He hasn't said anything yet. What up, Angel? Oh, Dad Geef. What up? Are you being... I'm not... What do you mean not mean? Hold on. Me being mean to you? What do you mean I was being mean to you? What? The fuck? I think you got confused because I think you thought that I was talking to you about being a radical. No, I was talking to Arhemi. I am gonna run. All right, so we have Arhemi and Artisan. All right, there we go. Diamond. I'm sorry, bro, but you can't enter. Too late. You have 4 people. All right, here we go. So. We can just use, okay, okay, alright, no, you're making it, alright, okay, so you're willing to volunteer, alright, not bad, okay, so, we need a crafting table here, crafting table, if I lose, open nothing new, what do you mean? If I lose open, nothing new. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, come on, put it there, put it there, put it there. Put it there, put it there, put it there. Put it there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, can I get Retman, Cupcakes, Obunga, and, Arhemi over here to the stage? Bro, who the fuck is hitting me? Connor, is that you or something? Should share your screen on the stage? Nah. Cause then I'm gonna drop, or my frame rate's gonna drop completely. Lags on my game too much. Sorry. I mean, I would do that, but, you know. I can't. I'm gonna come. My house. Brother, you have to come. The election stage is being set up. Like, it is about ready now. Like, you need to come. You need to be here. If you don't want to be here, if you want to stay at your fucking house, then you'll be replaced by someone else. Me and Fox got oh yeah, I know, yeah. We got jumped by a Russian scientist inside a Minecraft world. So yeah. Agent 5.5 jumped me. I know that. There we go. I'm running at 30 FPS right now. This is literally what I'm running at. Am I running like, why is my frame rate this bad right now? What is going on with my frame rate, bro? When we were running for the election, can we ask questions? Oh yeah, this time around, I'll let you guys, I'll let the candidates answer questions to other candidates and stuff. Yeah. We'll do that. Bro, what? Bro, my arm is about to break. Holy shit. Not my, my crown, but holy shit, bro. What? How about you go walk there? Ow! Alright. Oh my fucking god. Come on, load. Alright. Alright, bully. You've hit me like 50 billion times, bro. You're going on visitor. You're going on visitor. No. No. You're going on visitor. Also, that's a cool little mic you got here. You should, actually... Oh, wait, I got an idea. Put some levers around every single stand. Or, like, podium. So it looks like, you know, like they're talking into a microphone. Should do that. I mean, if you have the eye in for it. Okay, so... Alright. No. No hotspot for you. No hotspot! My hotspot! This is how many fucking times you've hit me. With your fucking sharpness 5, sharpness 4 shield, or sword. Or whatever the fuck you have on that goddamn fucking sword. Is there a cadet being replaced? What do you mean cadet? Cadet? You don't have cadets in the... Do you think this is a monarchy or something? We don't have cadets in here. Alright, we have two out of the 4 candidates here. I'm just missing Arhemi and... The other guy was like... Oh yeah, Obunga. He's not even in here. The president's gone. The president has disappeared. Wow. Dang! Daddy Geef with the $2 already, bro. Daddy Geef, come on, bro. Daddy Geef is about to go into the donations right now. Thank you. $2. I'll be the new Obunga. Alright. We'll see that. But, yeah, we need 2... Or 1 more candidate. That's if Arhemi doesn't appear here. Arhemi, you need to come! Arhemi, your house will be fine. Leave it alone. Don't draw attention to it. Please put me number 1. I'm sorry. Bro, my... Holy shit. My stream looks absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Why the fuck does it look like that? Oh my god. Look at this. Oh my gosh. God damn, bro. Okay, it has to be something internal in this world or something. Because my shit is lagging. Alright. Arhemi, bro, you're... Oh my god. Alright, nah, bro, I'm not about to wait for you. Alright, we have 2 spots opened. We have 2 spots open. Who else wants to hop in into the election? Or we can just run with 2 people. Or we can just do it with 2 people. Can I run? How about you be a good boy? Huh? Alright, oh, there we go. Looks like someone changed their mind. Would you look at that? Where are you at? Where's the sucker at, huh? Where are you at? Where's the sucker at? Oh, okay, alright, fine. Don't fucking hit me again, alright? Don't fucking hit me again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't hit me again, alright? Alright, by the way, folks, as of right now, the server's closed. Now, what I mean by that is I will not be adding anyone, nor will I be, like, you know, like, I won't be adding anyone right now into the server. So, Pandit, you gotta wait until the election's over, alright, man? You have to wait until the election's over. Gotta wait. Dutch Lane, get to your fucking podium. I pick Daddy Geef for me? What do you mean Daddy Geef for me? What fuck's that supposed to mean? What exactly is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Alright, let's make a day real quick. Also, by the way, I forgot to say this. Folks, subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't already, alright? Go ahead and subscribe. Like and subscribe, alright? Please. Please do. Please do that. I would love you if you do. Oh, maybe it's because of that. I don't know. Ah, there we go. There we go. We have it that simple now. Everything's way better. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Alright, I'm gonna close the server down. There we go. $2. Oh, now we're up $4. Alright, folks, the election will officially start at 10:45. So if you haven't already, please make your way into the election stage, the mini election stage by the portal, by the local portal, behind the little store. Ten forty-five, folks. 10:45. In about 3 minutes from now. Looks like there's a gentleman doing. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, Gmail. Gmail can wait. All right, Gmail can wait. All right, I'll look at that later. All right, Gmail can wait. All right, Gmail can wait. Gmail can wait. Okay. Don't give me the cocaine again. Because if you give me the cocaine, I'll execute you. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Understood? Don't do that. Alright, so. Alright, please, if you haven't already, to the candidates. What the fuck are you? Okay, alright. Bullet, you're just fucking around. Alright, bro. You're not even, okay, you know what? You're just griefing the fucking city with, like, dicks and shit. Get out of here. Come on, broski. Alright, anyways, though. I'll go ahead and just, I'll accept 3 candidates for this election. Why not? So, Diamond, Cupcakes, and Repman, please make your way into the election stage, or stand. We're starting this up, right now. And in the meanwhile, we're doing the election. Can someone get rid of the penises and shit? Because I'm not about to spend, 10 minutes doing that. So, all the candidates have been locked in. We're going to start the election in a moment. Also, Mr. President, you were too late, bro. I'm sorry. You can't join the election now. We closed all the last remaining spot. You can't join. It's too late. Where the fuck are you at? Alright, there you are. Alright, come on. Get to the stage. Also, for this, moment, I'll take off my armor. So I can, put on my suit. Make server size bigger? No. Server's closed. So it's at 9 right now. Yeah, I'll just do this. Yeah, get rid of all that bullshit. There we go. My first supporter of the season. Oh, Arhemi. Ain't no way, bro. Arhemi, the first supporter. There we go. You know, I mean, Cupcakes has a lot of, a big opportunity, actually, in the election for him to actually gain a lot of support. Because he's one of the main front runners in the election. But, that doesn't mean he's going to win the election, because guess who we have here after, what, 5 or 4 seasons have gone by? Guess who decided to come back into season 14? The man, the myth, the legend, Diamond 9599. Yes, that's right. The former president of Season 8 has returned with a comeback. And could, and maybe, if he gains support for this debate that's about to happen, could gain back his support from Season 8 to hopefully win his first term in Season 14 in the new city that is currently on the horizon once again. So, alright. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna just wait for Ratman to get rid of the, dicks and shit, and then we'll start. So I need to clear up my inventory. What should I drop? I don't really need this right now. I'll just drop that. Invite us to the stage? Yeah, I'll invite you guys to the stage in a sec. Artisan, the election closed already, dude. You were too late. You weren't here. You weren't here when I was telling people to when I was actually trying to enroll people in. So you weren't here. So it's too late now, dude. I'm sorry. You weren't here. Yeah, you said yeah, but you weren't in the fucking server, bro. You weren't in the server at the time, so I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. It's too late now. You were not in the server. I was looking for you. English? You were not in the goddamn server when you were saying yes. You need to be in the server, and when you say yes, you need to be in the server, alright? In order to actually participate in the election. You can't just say yes, and I'll put you in even though you're not on the server. It doesn't work like that. You need to be present. I was in the server. Bro, you were not in the server. I was literally waiting for 7 to 5 minutes for more people to rally up so they could, run for president. You weren't here. You joined for like 1 minute and then you left. I was looking for you. Now you decided to join. Now it's too late now, bro. You can ask other people. It's too late now. You joined at a wrong time, or at a very bad time. Again, bro. You were not in the server. You were not in the server. Anyways, let's bring candidates up. Diamond, get in the stage, by the way. Also, you need to have a mic. If you don't have a mic, whatever. But I recommend you have a mic. Daddy Geef, bro, we're at like $6 now, bro. God damn, Daddy Geef, you're going fucking crazy. Thank you so much for the $2. Thank you. I freaking was, bro. What do you mean you freaking was, brother? You were not in the server. You said yes, but you were not in the. Now you left. I mean, yeah, now you left, but like the election just closed right now for the candidates. But Before, you were not even here, bro. You joined for a minute, and then you left. I didn't see you here, bro. I did not see you here. It's too late. It's too late now. You can't run. It is literally too late. Alright, by the way, Cupcakes, get in here. It is too late. The election has already closed. Diamond, you need to be in the stage in order to join, so you gotta be in the stage, bro. Also, Ratman as well. Get up here. Yeah, he said yes in the beginning of the stream though, but he left. That was in the MC chat and the chat, but he left. He left after he said that. And I put him in as one of the candidates, but bro just literally disappeared for a couple of minutes, and then never came back. It's too late now, bro. I can't include you in anymore. We're way past the time for the election, so. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You can't just say yes in the MC chat, in the YouTube chat, and then just leave immediately after that. After I put you into my fucking list of candidates, bro. Come on. Yes, I know you said yes. You know what, bro? I'm not gonna complain with you. I'm not about to complain with you. I know you said yes. You said yes in the YouTube chat and the Minecraft chat. When the stream started, you said yes. I know that. But you left after that immediately. It's not my problem that you had to go, bro. I mean, it's not my problem that you missed the election, bro. You were gone for too long. And the election just closed, so. Alright, Diamond, get in the stage. Are you in here? Oh, I can't hear. Oh, come on, bro. I can't hear shit. Hello? 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 Ratman, your microphone is going crazy. I can hear static noises. Ratman? Hello? Ratman?
Hello.
Alright. Cupcakes, join. Should be able to join. Dude, it's too late! I can't help him. It's too
Greetings,
late, brother.
America. Greetings.
Alright, what up, Cupcakes? What up? Alright. And last but not least, Diamond. Get in here. Fox is running. Diamond,
Wait, what about
Ratman, and
Artisan?
Cupcakes. Artisan, no, it's too late. He left for too long.
Oh.
What up, Helps? Way too late, bro. I'm sorry. Diamond, where are you at? Get over here. Are you gonna run or not?
He went.
Because in that case, I
Diamond,
will open up a space for Artisan if you're not in here. Can I run to be the winner of 64 diamonds? What? It's not like a win like you don't win anything out of it. Like the only thing you win is the presidency.
Oh yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
become the president. That's your reward. I'm not gonna give you 64 diamonds out of this shit.
It's Ox.
Wait,
Diamond
wait,
is
Also cover the hole up, bro. Cover the hole up.
Fox.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you love China? Do you love China?
I love
Yes,
China.
everyone
Alright,
loves
guys,
China.
let's start. Let's start. Stop! Let's fucking start.
sitting
I'll
here.
bro, I'm gonna disqualify you. Brother!
All right, you are.
Brother, you gotta
What?
join the stage! Diamond, join the stage! Oh my god, bro.
Diamond.
I'm so sorry.
Unk! Oh my god. Brother,
Wait, there's
listen
three
to
candidates,
me.
right?
Yeah, there are 3, including Diamond, yeah.
Alright.
Brother, listen to me, okay? Join the stage, VC, so we can start the fucking debate.
Diamond.
Alright, nah, I'm not doing this. You're getting kicked as well. Get out of here. Alright,
So only.
I'm
two
wiping
candidates?
Diamond out of the out of the candidate list. Artisan, you're in. Because, you know, this dumbass decided to be a dumbass today. Alright, you're back
Well,
in.
I think yeah, we're not winning. We're absolutely not winning.
Because, you know, we can't just have 2 candidates running. So, we have 3 now. Sorry. There we go. He will serve as a replacement. Alrighty. Also, I have to take off your op now. Because, you know, not president anymore. Alright. Anyways, though. Okay. Here we go. Artisan, are you in? Actually, no, you're not in here. Alright, join.
Yellow.
Alright, there we go. Is everyone in here?
Yes, Johnson.
Alright,
Yes.
Alright, thank you. Alright, here we go. We can officially start. So,
Cool.
before the primary election starts, I just want to say, the rules of this debate will be, actually, well, new rules, is that, the rules from last time that we had with the candidate rule and stuff, where you couldn't ask a question to all the candidates, has now been revoked. You can now ask a question to all the candidates, and, yeah, that's basically it. And, as well as, Diamond has been kicked, so, you know, Artisan is a replacement for today. And we have, you know, a new person running today. We have a new person, you know, a new candidate on the ballot today. His name is Ratman, and, not Cupcakes. Cupcakes is, you know, a very long time runner. You know, he's been running for a couple of seasons now. But apart from that
Indeed.
introduction, I think it's safe to say that we could officially start this debate. So, without further ado, gentlemen, good luck, and let's officially begin. Before we begin, there will be 3 questions, and the last question will be the closing statement. So, you know, very short. Alright?
Alright.
So, let's officially start now. Here we go. So, if you become the president of Rosevia City, what will be your plans, or what are your policies? I'll let Mr. Cupcakes all the way on the right answer first.
Okay, so what I would do first is that I want to start making farms for the people and to feed them, and I want to start making builds and build houses for the people. And another thing I want to say is that I want to build like a skyscraper, and yeah, thank you.
Alright, thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes. Mr. Ratman, go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make like our city kind of like Venice, and I'm gonna like make buildings like around here that are above the road, and basically, and also build farms.
Alright, thank you for that, Mr.
Oh no, not see the appetizing barrel.
Thank you for that, Mr. Ratman. Mr. Former President Artisan, go ahead.
Hello. So my first, the first things I'm going to do are going to be, first of all, build a courthouse because we're lacking one of those. We're also going to build a police station rather than an FBI because FBI isn't really being used to its full potential. So I think a police station would be better because it's going to be easier to get a job there, and since there will be more people applying and getting jobs, that should cut down on the crime a bit. And I also want to finish developing the church. And then after that, I then will set up some farms next to the sea, and I will also go gather resources and saplings to make tree farms as well, so that people can easily access wood so they can build their houses.
Alright, thank you for that, Mr. Former President. Alright, we're going to move on into the second question right before the last one. I know this is a very short debate, but, you know, I want to get on with this election and actually get on with the world. So, second question, I'll let the actual audience ask their questions, you know, if they want to ask a question to one of the candidates. I'll wait for a sec if anyone wants to give their questions or reply of a question. I'll wait for a couple of seconds in the chat or in the MC chat as well.
I love babies. I love babies.
Just while we're waiting, I
I
want to
love
point out
babies. I love
something.
babies.
I'm gonna point out something real quick.
All right, so I guess this is gonna turn into a little mini like discussion part of the debate, but that's all right, I guess. Okay, so this question is directed towards former presidents. And Mr. Former President, Diamond is asking you if how will you sort out inflation and prices in the city? Go ahead.
So currently there is not really many jobs or currencies, so currently there's not much inflation at all. Though I think if inflation were to happen, which most likely it will, I think what I will start by doing is, of course, lowering the price, like forcing shops to lower their prices, and then I will also force jobs to pay a bit less, and hopefully that should decrease the amount of money people have and like reduce inflation. Though things will still kind of cost the same, but they won't have too much money. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Former President. And the next question coming from the audience is from Unknown. And Unknown says here, how will you improve the economy? I'll let Cupcakes answer first on the right, which this question seems to be directed towards all the candidates. So, Mr. Cupcakes, go ahead first.
Okay, so what I will do to improve the economy is that I want to start. I want to start making like a job and hire people for them to go to the caves and start collecting resources for the nation, and then with those resources we could use that to expand and create more jobs, and and also for other resources. Well, here the problem we're facing right now is that we barely have any trees around us. Like the closest like place where it has a lot of trees is like over there, like a swamp or something. So what I want to do is that I want to like cut down like trees, and then like you will get like one of those tree seats. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then you just plant it down around us, and then we will just wait to let it grow, and then that's how we get wood for more resources. And then for food, well, like what I said, we're just gonna use some we're just gonna build farms and build barns for the animals. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes. Mr. Ratman, please go ahead with the question.
Okay, hold on. I want to get back. I'm trying to show it, but what I'll do is I'm gonna like make one like basically what Aaron has said. I'm like make jobs for people to go down into mine stuff and farm basically, but probably too much of it.
All right, thank you
That's
for
all.
that. All right, thank you for that, Mr. Ratman. Mr. Former President, go ahead.
Excuse me, what is the question again?
I'll go ahead and repeat the question. The question comes from Unknown, and he's asking all of you guys, how will you improve the economy of the city? Go ahead, Mr. President.
Well, starting off, I'm going to make more jobs, but something I've noticed in past presidencies from other people is that when they say they're going to make new jobs, they just tell people to make jobs and people don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a few businesses that I will hire people to work at, and they will get paid. and that should improve the economy because instead of asking other people to start businesses, which people are often lazy and won't do that, I will start my own businesses and make it happen, unlike other presidents in the past. Thanks.
Alright, thank you for your response, Mr. President, and to the other two candidates that were in here as well. All right, next question from the audience comes from R. Hemi. R. Hemi is asking all of you guys, how are you gonna make poor people rich? That is my question. I'll let Mr. President answer first on my left. Go ahead.
So, what we're going to do is on the businesses and jobs that people can get hired for, the more or the longer you work for that specific organization, the more you will get paid over time. And so people who start out poor can get hired, and then the more they work, the more they get paid over time. And slowly but surely that will make them richer and more wealthy. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Former President. Mr. Ratman, go ahead.
Let me get that real quick. What was the question again?
The question from the audience was from Arhemi. How are you gonna make poor people rich? That is my question. Go ahead, Mr. Ratman.
Well, what I'll do is like, I'll basically use the jobs thing. Maybe I'll try to like give away some stuff. Like I gave away like I think 2 diamonds to Unknown before this. Also, Inaudible Rose, can you stop dropping cocaine? That's all.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Ratman. Mr. Cupcakes, go ahead.
All right. Sorry. Okay, so to make poor people rich, we need to start making businesses, and we need to hire those people. They'll be paid at least like 5 iron and stuff like that. And with that, and that's how you make them richer.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes. All right. I actually saw a question from the audience around here from the MC chat. Let me see if I can okay, yeah, here it is. This is a question from Zonary or Lean Vessel. He's asking all 3 of you candidates whether if you're willing to fix Concat in the near future in your presidency or if you won't. I'll let Mr. Cupcakes on my right answer first.
Now, here's the thing. What's the point, though? I mean, like, that's literally gonna cost us a lot of resources just to fix one city, and plus, we already settled into a new place. And I mean, like, what's really the point on fixing Concat? I mean, like, just think about it. And plus, we're already gonna visit Concat, like you said, April, right, Fox?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes. Mr. Ratman, go ahead.
What's the question?
The question was from Zonary in the MC chat. In your presidency, if you become the president, do you have a plan on fixing Concat? Go ahead.
Well, most likely not. But I might go back there and collect some of our stuff and give it back to people who abandoned their stuff. That's all.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Ratman. Mr. Former President, go ahead.
Hello. So, for my presidency, I have no plans of fixing Concat because it is currently so destroyed that it is basically unrecognizable, and it would cost us so many resources. It is genuinely not worth it. It is not a good use of my time, where I should be working on this city. instead of trying to fix a city that not many people are going to move to either way. Also, it is completely flooded, so not only would we have to get the resources to fix it, but we would even have to get sponges to unflood it. So no, I have no plans of fixing Concord. That thing is long gone.
All right. Thank you for that, Mr. Former President, and to the other two candidates that answer the questions. All right, we're going to go ahead and take one more question from the audience, and we will end the debate here. So, this question comes from. Go ahead and search for one here. All right, this question comes from Diamond. This question is directed towards Cupcakes. Cupcakes. This is quoted from Diamond. Cupcakes, I have a question. Are you addicted to voice cracks and saying like all the time? This is a question that Diamond asked you. I don't know why, but do you want to go ahead and answer this question?
Sure.
Go ahead.
No, not really, Diamond, but I can tell you like dick riding on Obunga all the time just for saving the server.
All right. Thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes. We're going to go ahead and actually pick out a question here from the audience that's directed towards all of the candidates. And let me see here. All right, this question comes from Arhemi, directed towards all the candidates. My question is, how would you stop coke, or aka, cocaine and drugs? I'll let Mr. Artisan answer on the left. Go ahead.
So first of all, what we're going to do to stop it is we're going to locate the farm that they're using to get all of this from. We're also going to eliminate all the public sugarcane and keep all the sugarcane in a private government building. That way, nobody can sneak in and create cane using it. And yeah, that's about it. Just basically hide the sugarcane so they can't make it. The sugarcane will only be given to people who want to make cakes, and we will be monitoring their actions as they make the cake to ensure that they do not create cocaine. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Former President Artisan. Thank you for that, Mr. Retman. Go ahead with the question.
Alright, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm actually gonna be using the cocaine as a good thing because I'm gonna make cake out of the cocaine and give it to like random people. But that might just be an act to me, but yeah.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Retman. Mr. Cupcakes, go ahead.
Can you repeat the question?
The question comes from Arhemi. How would you stop coke, or the transportation of cocaine, drugs, in the city with social sugarcane? Go ahead.
Well, to do so, I mean, like, what's the point for cocaine? I mean, like, all you're just doing is just role playing. It's literally just a waste of time to try and do all that because I mean, like, it's not even cocaine. It's literally just something. It's literally just something you get from sugarcane. It's not even cocaine at all. Like that's literally something I just want to say. Like first off.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes. All right, one last final question. I think this is a very important question that I have to ask all of you, all three of you. Comes from Unknown. This question is directed towards all of you guys. So the question is, coming from Unknown, what kind of protection will you add to keep Rosevia safe and a safe place to live? Mr. Cupcakes, go ahead on my right.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm not trying to say the word. Sorry. So, I'm not trying to say the word. Sorry. Just like last time. God damn it, I said. Well, whatever. Okay, so just like last time, in Diamond City, Obunga established. No, wait. Was it you that established the FBI?
It was unknown.
or
Former president.
oh yeah, unknown establish the FBI. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to reestablish the FBI, and I'm gonna start hiring people to start protecting the town. Oh, and we can't forget, we need to start adding watchtowers and hire people and actually pay them, because last time in Diamond City, no one paid. Barely any president paid them except for Obunga. Because he actually did pay them. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes. Mr. Retman, go ahead.
What's the question?
I'll go and repeat the question. The question comes from Unknown, and Unknown is asking, what kind of protection will you add to keep Rosevia safe and a safe place to live? Go ahead, Mr. Retman.
Well, to be honest, I don't think we would get any attacks because we're like the only city in this. But if we ever get riots, I'm like armor the trusted people in the nation and ask them to help us kill the rioters, basically, and then put them in jail. And on for That's all. I need to help someone.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Retman. Mr. Former President, go ahead.
So, as I said before, I will once again establish the police department and hire some people to work there. And this police department will be constantly watching the city to make sure there is no griefing, no purchasing of illegal drugs, and no stealing or anything like that. No crimes, basically. And also, I will add more security into the back end of the server, making sure that nobody at all can have remote access to the console except for me. And the code that I will be using to make this possible will not be readable from any remote location that of being hackers and their computers. So they will not be able to decrypt the code or anything to figure out how to bypass it. This will be most likely the best way and only way to keep the server safe from attacks like the ones yesterday. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Mr. Former President. Thank you, Cupcakes and Retman, for answering all the questions that the audience gave to you guys. And the first question that I gave out as well. Thank you guys so much for answering all the questions. But before this debate actually ends, we have one more thing left to do on the debate that I think everyone knows what we have. I think everyone knows what it is. The closing statements. So I would like to let Mr. Cupcakes on my right go ahead with the closing statement. Go ahead, Mr. Cupcakes, with your closing.
Wait, is it optional?
Yeah, it's optional. Do you want to do it or no?
Sure, I can do it.
Go ahead.
Now listen, we're just a young nation. After the death of a great and powerful city, Concord City, things it looked great at first. Now that we did a peace deal with One Gaming, but after the hacker group, No Realm is Safe, came in and decided to ruin everything. It just felt like the end of the world. But I just hope that the people can make a good decision on picking the right president that will actually help us and our nation from the suffering times that we have had through this time. Thank you.
Can I point something out real quick?
Thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes. Mr. Retman, do you want to go ahead and give your closing statement, or do you wish to not do it?
Yeah. So I'm gonna point out that well, I'm just basically Bunga. He has been like the president like 10,000 times, while me and mine, the Cupcakes, we've only been like once or twice. I haven't even been president before in the server. So yeah, I'll make Rosevia great.
Alright, thank you for your closing statement, Mr. Retman. And last but not least, Mr. Former President, go ahead.
If you were to elect me I can promise that, like we did One Gaming, we will defeat the NRIS. And we will make this city safe again. We will make this city great again. And we will actually do something about crime. And we will stop all of the drugs, all the bad stuff. And I promise that this city will thrive during my presidency. Thank you.
Right, thank you for that, Mr. Former President, and thank you to all three of you guys in total for
Can
answering.
I say one last thing?
But let me just go ahead and finish up the debate, though. But as I was saying, thank you guys for answering all the questions inside the debate, and to all three of you, thank you for actually giving out your closing statement to, close out your campaign as well. Thank you for that. We talked about a lot of stuff ranging from cocaine, the economy, Conca, and etc. So, before I leave you guys, in the stage again, I just want to say good luck and may the best man win the primary election. And remember, one person will be disqualified tonight from the primary election, and only 2 people will be able to or will be eligible to actually run in the general election. So remember, 1 person will be eliminated tonight in the primary election, and we'll only have 2 people left in the general election that's to come tonight. So, without further ado, you guys can leave now, but it seems like Cupcakes has a question, so go ahead if you want to go ahead and answer the question. Also, you guys can leave now.
Not really a
doesn't matter.
question. I just want to say something.
Yeah.
Good luck, presidents, and may the best man win. Good luck to all of you. God bless to all of you.
Alright, thank you for your kind words, Cupcakes. Alright, here we go, folks. You guys can leave the stage now if you want. I'll kick you out.
Time to
All
look
right.
in Gmail.
I'm not looking at my Gmail right now. I'm not looking at Gmail. Anyways, though, folks, it is time, once again, that we do the most important part of this entire channel, the election. So here we go. Also, by the way, I forgot to ask you guys this: who will your vice presidents be? Who will your VP? Who will your VPs be? I'm sorry, I'm fucking stuttering all over the goddamn place. But yeah, who will your VPs be, guys? I'm asking the 3 candidates, by the way. So we have Artisan on the top. We have Cupcakes in the middle. And last but not least, we have Ratman last. But go ahead and choose your running mate who will be running for you. I'll be waiting here very patiently. Your favorite YouTuber will be waiting here. Also, by the way, if you think you're gonna lose, or if you think you're gonna be the one person that loses this primary, you don't have to pick a VP. All right, you can just wait if you want. You can just wait. And actually, by the way, the poll will end at 11:30 or 11:35. But your vice president will be Diamond. All right, Diamond then. Diamond will be Artisan's vice president or running mate. So there we go. That's locked. Cupcakes. What about you? What do you think, Mr. Running Mate? Mr. Running Mate. What do you think? Also, I have cocaine for some reason. What the fuck are all these signs doing here? Way too much propaganda, bro. Way too much. It's way too much propaganda. These are way too many signs for the street. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I have to get rid of all that. Alright. Your VP will be unknown. Alright, unknown, and last but not least, Ratman. Who will be your VP? Also, by the way, does Unknown agree to this? And Diamond? I mean, Diamond isn't here, so. Yeah, no, Diamond isn't here. Artisan, you have to pick someone else. He isn't here. Or is he in here? I don't know. I mean, I think he left though. It's 11:24 right now. I think he left. I agree. All right. Artisan, pick someone else because I'm pretty sure Diamond isn't here. He's in general chat. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He's there. Okay, okay. Do you agree to be his VP or no, Diamond? Also, Ratman, decide on your running mates. Please decide on your running mate. Or I'll go ahead and just kick off the poll without you having a VP. Got two options. I kick the poll off without you having a VP, or you tell me what your VP or who your VP will be. Oh, Cookie. All right. All right. All right, so there you have it, folks. We have about 3 people on the ballot in the primary election. We have Artisan, Cupcakes, and Repman. So Diamond will be Artisan's vice president. Cupcakes or Unknown will be Cupcakes vice president, and Ham Cookie will be Repman's vice president. So we have a lot of interesting people on the ballot right now. I will say that we have 6 people in total in the ballot. We'll see what happens. So here we go. All right, here we go. So we have Artisan, Cupcakes, and Repman. So without further ado, America, let's get the show on the road. Here we go. Poll has been posted. Go vote. 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 Go vote. I'm gonna put everyone. Vote, chat. Vote. 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 Go vote. I'll be checking the logs, by the way, because, you know. Can't be alt accounts and shit joining. I have 3 mentions. Who the fuck has been mentioning me? Who's been mentioning me? No one. Wow. So, okay, so Discord is just lying to me. Alright. Alright, Discord is just lying to me. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go back into news. We have 8 votes, 9 votes put in right now. Also, the poll will end at 11:35. So, we have about 9 votes in total right now in the primary election. We'll see, or we're going to open up the results and see who's leading right now. So, with 9 votes in, or 10 votes in now, we have Cupcakes currently leading with 4. Oh, here we go. Now it's tied for Repman and Artisan. Oh, dude, it's just going back and forth right now. Right now, Artisan is just trailing behind Cupcakes with 2 votes now. So now it's a 50. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just changing all over the place. It's changing. Also, Dadkeep, thank you for the $2 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. That's like, what, $8 there? Can I heart the message, bro? It's not letting me heart the message. All right, there we go. Now it's letting me heart the message. How much have we gained to this stream already? Like $10 or something? My gosh. W Daddygeef. How much you have right now? Oh, $11. Bro, look at that. That's sexy right there. $11. We love that. Thank you. I love that. Thank you. Can I can't click the like. All right. Never mind. Bro, the shit's capped out at 30. Oh my god, bro. No wonder the shit's capped out at 60 FPS or 38 FPS. Switching back and forth. Also, why is it like that? Oh, man. Alright, we have 12 votes in right now. Hold on a minute. Fucking left. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the channel. Alright. Fellow Americans, we're back. Do you hear me, folks? If you can hear me, put your hands up. If you can hear me. Alright, good. Good boy. Alright. Good boy. Alright, anyways. Let's lock in. We have 13 votes in right now. The poll will end at 11:35. Remember that we have 6 minutes left. 13 votes in. Repman and Cupcakes are currently tied with 4 votes. 31% of the vote are in for Cupcakes and Repman so far. Artisan is currently leading 1 vote over both the candidates right now with 38% of the vote. So a 7 percentage lead right now for Artisan and Diamond. But it looks like Cupcakes and Ratman are currently battling it out right now for second place inside of the primary election polls. You can see there. It's getting intense right now. It is getting very intense, I shall say. It is getting very intense. Very intense. It's getting very intense. I'll say that. Very intense. Also, my settings are not right. Yeah, no, bro, my settings are not right. I have to cap that shit out at 60 FPS as well. Why is it not capped out at 60, bro? It needs to be capped out at 60 FPS. It should not move from there. Okay, folks, I'm just checking my settings right now because I had to fucking reset my shit. I mean, it seems fine. Okay. Alright. When elections are done, can you please teleport to me? I have something to show you. Alright. Anyways, now we're gonna go back into the poll. 14 votes right now. Now 13. Now 14. Alright. Ratman and Artisan are now tied for 36% of the vote. It is getting intense. Almost all the candidates are goddamn tied, bro. If all the candidates are tied right now, that means we will have to spin the wheel 2 times to see who will be able to go on into the actual general election. That we've never had this before, and we've never had this many people tied in a primary election, let alone a general election. Actually, we had like a couple of times. Generally, you know, we had a couple ties in the general election and stuff in Time City, but we've never had a primary election poll actually tied by you know, with all the candidates in it, almost all the candidates. And this is insanity, you know, 29, 36, 36 right now. That's where the poll stands right now. So we have 3 minutes left. I'm expecting some more votes. I'm expecting 2 to 3 more votes, or maybe one more vote to come in. Oh, there we go. Talking about the vote, it is in. Also, all these people are just joining. I don't know why people are just joining. This is kind of sketchy. What is this? Okay. Someone's giving me fucking cocaine. No. Don't give me coke. Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna just block off my inventory. Are these alt accounts or are these actual people? These people are alt accounts. All right. Anyways, though, we're gonna go back into the news. 16 votes in. Artisan is now at 7 votes right now. Ratman is at 5 votes right now. We have 2 minutes left on the clock until the primary election poll ends. Who is voting right now for this guy? Okay. Oh, look who came back. The first ever president of Concott City, the former president Echo Mike, is back and voting again. He's a former voter. He's been voting for a long time here. A long time now. The first and former president of Concott City is back, and seems like he's voting for the other former president, you know, Mr. Artisan. So that's kind of surprising. Let's check out the voters for Cupcakes. We have Peter. Also, by the way, folks, I found out that Peter is my classmate from 4th grade. So hey, somehow found my channel again. After 3 years, you know, I haven't seen him in 3 years. So, yeah, looks like my former classmate is currently voting for Cupcakes. Cupcakes voting for himself, and the running mate voting for himself, and Arhemi voting as well. And on Rutman's side, we have Diamond. That's actually kind of surprising. We have Diamond, Cobra, Llama, Cookie, and Rutman himself. These are very unique voters, I will say. Very unique voters, voting in very unique places. Kind of interesting. You can't give me you can't give me cocaine now, right? You can't give me cocaine now. Yeah, I blocked off my fucking inventory. Oh. Shit. Is that what I think? Is that a cocaine river? Oh my fucking god. This is a literal cocaine river. So this is what happens right after we get attacked by the NRIS. We have a cocaine river. Folks, breaking news coming out of Rosevia. The river has been filled with cocaine. Just look at the site. Wow. Isn't this shit immaculate? Wow, this is quite a scene. Also, I'm gonna put you back on member. So 16 votes are stolen. Oh, there we go. It's 11:35. We're gonna close the vote. We're gonna close the poll. We're gonna close the poll. Here we go. Poll has been closed, and I can officially project that Repman and Artisan will be facing off in the general election of Rosevia. The first ever election of Rosevia. Artisan and Repman will be facing off together in the general election. Cupcakes has lost and has been eliminated, but could have survived if he just got one more vote. He could have gotten the wheel spin, and he could have been on the ballot right now, still on the general election. But as y'all know, this is the most difficult part of the election to actually get through the primary election. So yeah, here we go. Repman and Artisan will now face off with each other inside of the general election poll. What's the chat saying right now? GG's. There's a lot of GG's for the candidate, or Cupcakes. And wow, this is quite a sight to see. I've never seen Cupcakes gain this many voters or this much support. That's insane. And we have Repman just barely inching for that second place, as you see there, 31% to 25%. Just a couple of more percentage points, and Cupcakes could have easily gotten second place, but it looks like that didn't happen this round. But Artisan just blew both the candidates out of the water with all of his momentous support from the last elections he's had, from Timon City and from Concord City. So he could maintain the support all the way up until the general election, or he could lose it, but it's still a big possibility. Or Cupcakes could endorse Repman for the presidency, and we could have the first ever Rosevian presidency going to Repman. The first ever president of Rosevia could be Repman. That's if Cupcakes agrees to actually endorse Repman, but it is a possibility. That is, prediction on what path Repman could take to actually win this election. So, yeah. But, nevertheless, Repman has secured his spot for the general election, and we will now see what happens in the general election. This will be the most interesting and most eye-catching general election that we've had for a while, actually. So here we go. The first general election of, let's see. Also, it's spelled like that. It's not spelled with an S. It's Rosevia, right? Like that. Just put America. There we go. Vote America. All right, here we go. We have Artisan. Can I spell Artisan right? All right, there we go. Artisan with Diamond. And we have Repman. We have Repman with its ham cookie. So here we go, folks. This is the last election before we can officially elect a president of Rosevian City. Or we're going to say Rosevia. So here we go, folks. Artisan and Repman will now be facing off in the general election. The poll will end at 11:50. Here we go. Here we go, folks. May the best man win. Alright, the poll's been posted. The poll has been posted. Go vote! The poll is in news. Go vote, go vote, go vote, go vote. Vote, 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 vote. The poll will end at 11:50 p.m. 11:50. Excuse me if I said 11:40. 11:50 p.m. We have a very interesting column of candidates here. We have Ratman with ham cooking. We have Artisan of Diamond. I'll check the results in a second. But as you can see there's a lot of votes coming in right now, and hopefully should be tied. I don't know though. I'm not gonna say it's tied, but yeah. It's I didn't spell your name wrong. That's how you spell your name, right? Oh, it's because of the yeah. Oh yeah, the S was the Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. People still know that's your name. People aren't stupid. Anyways, though, we have 11 votes in so far in about a minute, which is insane. So here we go. Let's go ahead and open up the results. So right now, Artisan is just barely leading over Ratman right now with one singular vote. 11 votes are in, one vote. There we go. Now it's tied. Ratman and Artisan are both tied 50-50. Oh, now they're not tied anymore. What is going on right now? I don't know. Lots going on. $13 votes are in, and Ratman is currently just trailing behind. Oh, wow. Could this be another landslide for Obunga? We don't know. Maybe not. We don't know. You have to check out the poll right now. It's a 9-5 right now. It is a one big lead, I'll say. One big lead. And, I've never seen someone win this much, like, in a while. I'm pretty sure this is Obunga's third term. And yeah. It's a lot. Third term. So, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys this. If Artisan wins this third term, this will be his last term. So, if he wins this will be his last term, and the Obunga era or the Artisan era will officially end on Saturday of next week if he gets elected. But right now, there's a big old gap inside the election poll right now with 5 to 9 votes, 64 to 36. That is just a humongous gap inside the general poll right now. What's the chat saying? Is the chat? No. The chat is just some normal talking. No propaganda. We know most of these chats we've had a lot of propaganda being spammed and shit. So I don't know. And it looks like one of the civilians or former presidents unknown just put out a statement saying, "Don't you guys want something new? Don't you want to see something or someone who never became president? See what they're capable of. That's why." But you should vote Padarak. Plus, Obunga has been president many times, says the former president of Concott City. Unknown. That's a statement that he's just released right now inside of the chat. You can see it there. Oh, man. A lot of babbling for me. So, would you look at that? Artisan has now crossed the 10-vote line. He is now at 10 votes. A humongous landslide for Artisan right now, and Ratman is just getting absolutely pounded right now. Absolutely pounded from what I can see. Just look at this. Ratman and Artisan are just, it's off the charts. Ratman has completely lost all support from what I can see, and I think that side is starting to collapse pretty fast from what I can see right now. And there's not a lot of momentum, not a lot of hope. But hopefully, maybe they could get some light back or some progress back. But there's 15 votes in. Poll will end in about 6 minutes. As you can see there, 4 to 11 votes. 11 to 4 votes. Insanity. Ratman is just taken away by the wind with 27% of the vote to Artisan's 73%. Insanity. Look at this fucking poll. Holy shit. This is quite a massive poll here, folks. Quite a massive poll. Never seen this big of a lead. Looks like people were really paying attention this election, in the debate. because there's a lot of people voting. And oh, would you look at that? Someone just withdrew. Oh wow. Oh no. Someone just withdrew their vote from Repman. It's now just 3. Oh wow, that's insane. Wow. 20 to 80. 3 to 12. It's not even fair anymore. This is just insane. I've never seen these fucking numbers in my life before. This guy, Artisan, is just blowing Repman out of the water right now. I mean, just look at these polls. You know, the last time we had something like this was all the way back in Concord and Diamond City. I've never seen someone lead by that much before. It's insanity. Insanity. I've never seen that before. 15 humongous votes. The people have spoken and the people have decided. It could be a humongous victory for Artisan right now, or maybe things could change. Maybe things could change. Last second, you never know. Could be one of those pranks that anyone could be pulling off right now. There's a lot going on. But it does look like Artisan will probably win this election because he's got 12 votes in his giant sack. I mean, he has a whole bucket of votes. 12 people voting for him is insane. If you have 12 people voting for you in a election like ours, you will always win. Insanity. This is actually, I'm pretty sure we actually broke the record for the biggest landslide we've ever had on any server so far. The last time we had a big landslide victory like this was all the way back in Concord, and it was humongous. Oh wow! Oh my god, this is just sad to see, bro. Daddy Geef with dang, bro. Daddy Geef with the $3 again. Thanks so much, Daddy Geef. Dad Geef. $3. Thank you. This is pure insanity. 13 to 87. I'm not even gonna commentate on this like right now. This is just speechless. The people have spoken, and they have decided. The people have spoken, and they have decided. Would I be able to declare Concord as independent from Rosevia? Since all presidency campaigns said frick Concord, basically. Nations are allowed to proclaim themselves as independent inside the server. We discussed this when the server started up in the beginning of the season around February. Yeah. I mean, I said this in the beginning of the season that you guys can make your own nations. Under provinces, though. Provinces from the actual main nation. You can be your own nation with your own laws and stuff, but you would have to be like a state. You know? So like think about like, you know, the United States of America. Yeah? Like a union. But to be honest, I'm kind of surprised that all the campaigns and all the candidates kind of just rejected Concot completely, and it looks like they've ditched Concot to rot from what I hear. Most of them said that's not a necessity right now to actually maintain Concot or bring it back to up to date, and most of them said as well that we have Rosevia, so it wouldn't matter, quote unquote. So I don't know, but we have 2 more minutes left. 2 more minutes left until the vote ends, or until the poll ends. And it is a monumental victory. Republic of Dutch. I hereby declare the Concot Republic as independent from Rosevia. The white powder is allowed here. Oh, well, there would need to be negotiations now. No. No. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Okay. Just block it off. What do you mean Ripman made a comeback? What? What do you mean? He ain't make no fucking comeback. What are you talking about? Oh, he's still... it's 11:50. Oh. Well, it's too late now. Would you look at that? Wow. I'm speechless. I've never seen this big of a landslide before. 13 votes. It almost seems impossible to achieve. It looks like the former president has achieved the impossible on the server. 13-2 votes. Wow. 2 votes are Bretman and Ham Cookie. This is insanity. Wow. Absolute insanity. I mean, just look at this shit. This is insane. The Spitting Cobra. You have new people here as well. Llama. We also have my former classmate voting in here for the first former Concot presidents. Echo. We have a lot of people voting here. Wow. I'm speechless. But all I have to say, though, is congratulations, Mr. Former President. You are now the president of Rosevia. Congratulations, Mr. President. You're now back on the throne for 1 more week. Oh, and I cannot forget, when Diamond gets back on, I have to give him the throne as well. Presidential powers. So, there you have it, folks. The general election has concluded, and as you can see there, 13-2 votes. Absolute insanity. I'm starting to think now that this is rigged, but it's not rigged. This is not rigged at all. These are legitimate voters. I've never seen this in my life before. And by the way, the last time we had this big of a fucking landslide was all the way... Let me see if I can actually look for the poll here. It was around here somewhere. I think it was... Let me see this. But near the... Yeah, I know you're here, but I think... Didn't you say you had to go or something like that? So join back. Make sure he's still here. Join back. I think... No, it's not that. It's around here somewhere. Kick me from the world. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, because you were fucking acting like a dumbass. You're acting like a fucking dumbass. Yeah, I'll reset the server for, in a sec. What up, Not K? Welcome back. I think it's in polls. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to look for the poll, guys. It's humongous. This is Timon City. It's 11-11. Oh my fucking... Oh shit. Yeah, this is I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, no. Yeah, this is the biggest election poll we've had so far. 22 votes. Right here. 11-11. I had to spin the wheel for that. But, yeah, the biggest, the only time we've had this much of a gap was probably this one. Right here. It was, Artisan with Astro and Unknown versus, Artisan. 80-20. And he somehow beat that by a whole lot of votes. By 13. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and reset the server real quick, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the server. When I reset the server, I'm gonna give Diamond op, and then after I give him op, I'm gonna go ahead and go, because it's 12 a.m. basically, and tomorrow's gonna be school, so you know there's gonna be school tomorrow. So yeah, basically it though. Insanity. What a insane election we've had tonight. 13-2 votes. I've never seen something like that in my life before. Absolutely insane. All right, there you go, Diamonds. You're now vice presidents. Congrats. Your term starts tomorrow, by the way. Artisan, Diamond, your guys' term will start on Monday, so don't worry, it'll start tomorrow. It's 12 a.m. I can't be here for much longer. My head hurts. You know, I was in church today and shit, so you know, stressed out right now. So, you know, yeah. That's basically it, though. I'm gonna have to go now. Humongous victory, 13-2 votes, 87-13. Biggest landslide victory ever in all, and I mean all, of presidential Fox Keith history. School starts on Tuesday. I have school tomorrow, so you can't fool me with that. There's school tomorrow. And plus I have a different schedule than yours. So anyways, though, folks, I do have to go now. I have to fix up my my stream settings and shit, because for some reason they're kind of weird and stuff. I don't know. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stage here now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. W election. Alright, disconnected then. Alright, there we go. Anyways, though, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. I'm gonna close Mooncraft. Alright, there you have it. So, I know today I didn't really come with, like, you know, a fancy suit and all that. I was too tired. I was sitting in church for 8 hours today, so, you know. Too tired to put on the suit back on, but I mean, I guess I have the suit, and you know, I technically have the suit on, and you know, the full set on, but you know, I have a shirt and a suit on, so it's not the complete set. Anyways, though, apart from that, folks, a quick little update on season 15. This is actually important, so don't leave yet. This is important on season 15. I can estimate a reveal date, or you know, release date for season 15 soon. Now remember, this is an estimate. I'm not saying it's gonna release this day or it's gonna release around this day. It's just an estimate on when I think the season will be able to be finished on. We'll be able to be finished, so the season could be finished on that day. So, but yeah, it's gonna most likely be released by the end of April, beginning May. That's my best prediction. The beginning of May, maybe like, you know, the 1st of May, the 2nd of May, the 3rd of May, somewhere around there, right? Somewhere around there. I really want the season to last. You know, I think it has potential still. You know, I think, you know, now we need to kind of restart again, because, you know, the city kind of got demolished, so we need a couple of more weeks to actually build back a city so we can respectively go on and into the new season after we build the city. So yeah, I'm gonna give season 14 one more month, so you know, enjoy it while it lasts, guys. Enjoy it while it lasts. So starting today, we have one more month basically of season 14 left. Now remember, it's an estimate. It could be more later, it could be more earlier. It's an estimate. It depends on how development goes. Right now, development is kind of slow because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff this weekend, such as, you know, a lot of preparing and shit for yesterday. I was doing a lot of stuff. You know, I have testing due on the 2nd of April and stuff. You know, just, you know, a lot of preparation, and shit. You know, basic school shit, right? So, anyways, though, enough yapping. I'm gonna actually go now. I'll see you folks on Monday. All right, I'll see you folks tomorrow on Monday. On lovely Monday night. Alright, y'all already know this. And, yeah, that's basically it, though. I use Canva for, my thumbnails. Anyways, though, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. So if you folks haven't already, go ahead and, like, subscribe. All those things, my fellow fucking Americans. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, chat. See ya. Oh, shit, I'm so fucking tired. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace out. See ya.